hello again, Solaswell family. Greg Solas here with the update. First, on the family front, we had a huge treat last week in that Nicole came into town. So she was here all week. We had such a great time. Actually went to the tennis tournaments that we have here that they're awesome. They're here at Indian Wells and they have a nice stadium and real exciting. So we were able to go there and have some dinner and check out the tennis and so just had a great time. And then we went to the Boys and Girls Club auction, and then Jack and Sydney came in town as well. They wanted to see Nicole, and it was great to go to the auction they do. They raise a whole bunch of money for the Boys and Girls Club. I just love that charity, and it was great to be part of that, and I was able to take the kids with us, and so they were able to see all this generosity and people giving and neat things going on, and we had a lot of clients there that were very generous, so just a great time at the auction as well. So it's been a great week with the kids. Emily wasn't able to make it out, but she will be here around the springtime. So looking forward to seeing Emily real soon here. So hope your family's well. Our family's doing great. And so it's just been a great time hanging out with them for sure. Market-wise, well, it's been a rough few weeks, really since, February 1st, things have really kind of been pulling back quite a bit. The NASDAQ, as I record this, is down about 14% peak to trough. The S&P 500 is now right around that correction territory, about 10% off. So that's a pretty good sized correction. 10% is considered a market correction. So NASDAQ's been in a market correction. S&P 500 is essentially entering into that market correction period. 20% pullback is considered bear market. Don't know if we're going to get there. I sure hope not. But just a lot of uncertainty going on with all this tariff talk and trade wars that are going on. The market's trying to recalibrate and figure out, well, what does this mean and how does it affect earnings, and are we going to slip into a recession potentially? And we still got inflation concerns out there. And so if inflation rears its ugly head because tariffs are high and we have an inflationary environment and the economy's slowing down, that's stagflation. That's not good. We're hoping that isn't the case. Our base case is still that we will not slip into a recession, but we are definitely seeing some softening in the economy. And so things may slow down a little bit. As I said the last time, that's not necessarily a bad thing to have an economy slowing down. Hopefully that'll get inflation under control. Our February Consumer Price Index came out last week, and it was only up 0.2% month over month. So that was good news. We're seeing inflation starting to calm down. The Producer Price Index, the so-called PPI, was actually flat for the month of February. So those are good signs. Inflation seems to be calming down with the slowing down of the economy. That's what we wanted to see. But will these tariffs potentially cause rising prices again? That's what the market's trying to figure out. That's why the market is pulling back. The good news is interest rates have come down. The 10-year Treasury is right about 4.3%. That's good news for bonds. So we've seen bond prices go up. We got pretty good yields on bonds, and that's creating that counter correlation effect that we love to see. Stock prices going down, bond prices going up. So we're seeing our portfolios hanging in there pretty darn good, as bad as the equity markets are out there. So from our standpoint, everything's doing what it should be doing. Corrections are normal. This is part of the process. It doesn't concern us. We construct portfolios in a way where we want to construct them so that we can weather these storms well. And that's what's taking place right now. So everything's in good order here, but if you have questions or concerns or you need us, please never hesitate to call. You know we're here for you. My very best to you and your family. Take care and God bless.